What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang? Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Shouts out to y'all for all the love and support. I picked it up and it's saying something you've been creating is about to pick up, or this new creative start that you've been trying to manifest is about to take off. It's about to take off very quickly. I'm going to do a different style type reading. Instead of past, present, future, I'm going to tap in and see Libra's inner self, outer self, how the world views you, how you feel physically, what are your hidden hopes, what's keeping you grounded, the lessons you learn, and the advice you need to know as far as the takeaway. It may even bring up anyone who's spying or anyone that's also in your energy. We're using the Urban Tarot deck. So yeah, let's get into it for the Libra gang. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Oh yeah, let's pick it up on someone spying already. Now this could be anybody. This could be anybody with the hacker. Let's see though. Bear with me as I shuffle. If this ends up resonating, if you want me to pick up on your energy comment. Shouts out to y'all for the love and support. Libra gang, gang, gang. All right, let's get comfortable now. Let's get comfortable. Got to sit back. Let's get comfortable now. All right, so Libra, there's a lot on your plate. There's a lot going on. So specifically, a relationship isn't working with that failure card. When I see failure, the only way you can fail is if you quit. Failure equals quitting. But when y'all see failure, it's failure within a relationship because it's recommending you right now to be independent. Sit back on your laurels and relax. Focus on your stability. Relax. When I was like, all right, it's time to get comfortable. Let's you can even see the shape, like the pyramid type shape that's going on here. Say, all right, let's get comfortable. And with that pyramid shape, the way that the Nine of Pentacles were stacked up, it's like a hierarchy. It also represents stability, but just think of, the tower. The tower. Now, this is a natural tower. This water represents emotions, feelings. The storm in the back is you, air, condensation. The building is the situation that was unstable. It's going under. The situation has gone under. I'm thinking about doing oracle readings over there on Jay the Emperor today for all the signs. Only using oracle decks. I looked at my arsenal and I was like, it's time to pull out some cards that I haven't been using. So today I pulled out the I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me deck. So it's a Christ deck. Growing up, I used to be a Christian, so I still read the Bible and I connect to God. Even though I'm just spiritual, I'm not religious. And I also brought out the affirmations card. I'm more leaning towards the Christ deck because it has different Bible verses and stuff. But I'll go ahead and pull that at a certain point. And I'm thinking about doing a oracles reading. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 oracle decks here. So I was like, just trying something new, trying to spice it up a little bit. You never know what the people like unless you give it to them, unless you try it out, samples and stuff like that. Ooh, we got that devil card. So some like possessiveness. This devil is like, yeah, my shit don't stink. So this, whoever you're dealing with, this could even be you. My shit don't stink. Oh, we got the shackles right there. Jailbird. This could even represent the devil in this one could represent, because the devil in any other deck, it's like shackles. A couple shackled together, some type of bondage. Could even be trauma bonding. But this person looking like, yeah, my shit don't stink. I'm smoking a cigarette. I don't give a fuck. I'm out there with it. Yeah, and I got long hair. Long hair don't care. Now, this could be you or them. I don't know, but that's the energy I'm picking up on. Let's continue to shuffle. Ooh, that 9 of Pentacles. So this is a double warning from Spirit. Libra, you better be independent. You better depend on yourself. Growing up with a single mom, she always taught me, Josh, never rely on anybody else. Never put yourself in a position to where you have to rely on somebody. Now, that advice stuck with me. Now, the devil card is popping out again. Now, that advice stuck with me. Here's the thing about it. Peace. There's no peace where you're not spending time alone, or you cannot work on your connection with God unless you're spending time alone. I'm not saying you have to be alone and shut in the world. I'm just saying you have to make time, that alone time where peace exists, is where God exists. And that's where you can amend your relationship with God. Now, I'm not trying to get all godly on y'all real quick, but I just had to hold on now. Had to check it at the door. Had to swerve. Had to, let them know what it was real quick. All right, so now the high priestess is popping up. Ooh, that tower keeps coming out. See, so okay. Now all these double and triple confirmations is saying something. It's saying something. Now we get. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere with the Empress. Okay, tower. So you may have to go through 2 tower moments before you even start to feel like a Libra again. Before you even start feeling like a Libra again, tower moment. Then another tower moment. Ooh, then the money came out. The 10 of Pentacles. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me as well. Business is booming. Shouts out to y'all, Libra gang. We in this thing. Oh, the lovers as well. So we got love on the table. We got money on the table. What else? Virgo, I saw a hermit poking out. Focus on your finances. Some of y'all are focused on y'all's finance. Others of y'all focus on this relationship. Wow. Cycle complete. They feel the cycle ending. They got advice. They could have got advice or reading, but they could have got advice. And what they hear is that the cycle's ending. The closer we get to the end of Venus retrograde, it's getting more intense. It's getting more intense. So you might need to go incognito mode one more time, Libra. It's probably time to go incognito. What time is it? Right now, it's 10:21 my time, a.m. I woke up around 6 a.m., but now I'm doing this reading at 10:21 a.m. So the world card is showing itself. Keep co-creating with universe. Keep being seductive because it's working. Your seduction is working. I don't know what the hell that means. But the seduction, somebody's trying to seduce you. Or if you're trying to seduce somebody, it's working. I think, let's go ahead and pull it right there. We had the universe, the world, and then we got the sun when I had split it. So let's go ahead and pull it. How do you feel? The matriarch. So you know that you're on a mission. This doesn't just mean generational wealth. This can mean generational anything, breaking generational curses. You're the matriarch in your family. You're the glue keeping everything together. You're the one holding down. How does the world view you? Preoccupied, busy, the gourmet chef, cooking, in the middle, loading, in process. How do you feel physically? The art. So you're very creative at this time. You in your creative bag. The temperance as well. The archer. Ooh, look at that. That white and that red, that combination. So you're combining your dark with your light. Good job, Libra. What's your hidden hopes or what's being hidden? The seducer. You trying to be low key about it. You could be teasing. Use the seducer. Seductive. They seducing you. That's the secret. That's the hidden hopes. What's keeping us grounded is prudence. So there's a need to be prudent at this time, or that's how you feel. I feel prude. I'm not in my lower nature. I'm not in my root chakra. I'm in my crown chakra. I'm in my heart chakra. I'm in my third eye chakra with that prudence. Look at him looking at that. What is that? A magnifier? Or what do they call it? Some type of scope? I don't know what that is. I can hardly even see that. Third eye, though. It represents third eye for sure with that 8, and then with that earth symbol, that green, and the symbol is down with that line. That's earth energy. So it's like I'm grounded. This is what's keeping me grounded. I am grounded. I just heard you used to get grounded when you were younger. You got grounded. You got punished. But the game master is the lessons you've learned. Move strategically. Every move matters. You better move strategically. You better wear them shades. You better wear them glasses. You better protect your energy. Mixing that with that fire. See, that's that air and that's that fire. Mixing that air with that fire. Swift moves, precise moves, accuracy. Being on point. It's chess, not checkers. Swiftness. Okay, things are picking up as well. You don't have a lot of downtime. You don't have no time to hee ha ha. If you DM me on IG, I may respond the next day because it's just taking some time. Things is picking up for Libras in general. Time is. Oh, okay. You just came out as the Empress. How do you feel? The Empress. So I knew this reading was. I knew it was on point. Like when I pulled it, I was like, oh yeah, because we're back on the way I'm pulling it is I pull past, present, future outcome in each section. So when I'm back on Libra, how does Libra feel? Their inner self, the Empress. That mom energy. Even if you don't have kids, you're very nurturing. You nurture whoever you get around. You could be a natural born healer. Oh, you could be a naturalist, or you're in tune with nature, Or again, you're motherly, Mother Earth. Look at her feeding her son. She happy too. Oh, you happy to feed the kids. You be happy to feed the kids. So in Libra's current energy, we had the matriarch at first. Now we getting that empress. Okay. Connected to your ancestors much? Matter of fact, you are your ancestors. Matter of fact, you are your ancestors. Oh, let me write that down. That was 5. I keep my notepad next to me because I was like, I knew something was going to come to the brain. You are your ancestors. You are your ancestors. You are the past, present, future, and outcome. All right, how's the outside world, or what is your outer self? How are you interacting with the world? The valor. Damn, you standing on business? You saying what you mean? You mean what you say? The valor represents some type of fire. It's like people marching, like, and they got that sign up. Got that sign. I'm standing on business. Don't f with me. We out here, Libra gang, gang. All these is Libra gang members. Gang, 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 gang. So it's like they came over here and looked, and they saw we had Libra gang. They saw it was Libra Club Social, and they was like, damn. Now that's a force to be reckoned with. So this could represent your ancestors too. Gang, 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 gang. Don't fuck with us. Valor. I stand on business. That's how people see you. They see you fired up. How do you feel physically? Disappointment. Ooh, some of y'all ain't getting what you want. You got some bad news, or it's disappointment at the family house. Disappointment in general. Emotional upset. This is the 5 of Cups. My emotions are so fucked up right now. Ain't no coming back. I just look at the community. Look at my post on my community. I think it's the community tab or the post tab where you can post like messages and memes and posts. I posted a meme and said, Libras have mental funerals in their head. This looks like a mental funeral. Like when Libra get 5 of Cups and this is how they feel physically, that was a mental funeral in our head. We are mourning you, or you know how they say bereavement. All right, what's being hidden, or what's the secrets? What's being the hidden hopes? The rock star. See, you hiding some of your talents. You hiding some of your gifts. You may have talents and gifts that you need to go ahead and put on display, or you are front and center. Or you famous, you low-key famous, but you trying to downplay that you hiding it. This is hidden hopes. Or you have dreams or hopes to be a musician or artist, even in a band, a rock star. What is it? The rock star. You rock, dude. You rocking that shit? You rock it. Rock out with my cock out? All right, I digress. I'm doing too much. The Aeon. This is your emotions and what's keeping you grounded. You're no longer who you used to be. The old you is really just the new you. I said the old you, the new you is really just the old you, or the new you is really just the real you. My bad. Yeah, 1313 when I looked at it. The new you is really just the real you. It's the Hierophant. That's the lessons you learn. If you don't play the Hierophant in certain roles, that's the lesson. You need to be playing the Hierophant. Like when you deal with people, this is your wisdom, your lesson learned. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Don't quit. You must have a relationship with your spirituality. You must be guided by the spirit. That's why I pulled out this Christ Tarot deck today, because you know all that shit is intertwined. Y'all, you know all that astrology, tarot, these religions, all that is intertwined with each other. So the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Look at his hands. Look at this. Look at this. Don't fuck with me. It may not look like it, but this is power right here. The Hierophant. So you've been in situations where you knew you had the power, but you may have downplayed. Don't do that. Don't downplay your power. Look at that. Ooh, that cross shining through. See what I'm saying? All this is intertwined. All this is connected. That cross and then that light is shining. I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Okay, that light is shining through. It's you chosen, or you different when that light is always shining on you. Wherever you go, that sun is focused on you. Or even when you're out in public, you like to be in the sun. You like to be directly in the light. Like if you go to a restaurant and the sun is shining in the window at a specific seat, you know that's your seat. That's your area. That's your spot. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. My ice maker just went off. Ooh, the Fool. Our opportunity is about to present itself. It's time to take a leap of faith. Let me speed it up now. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up and pull the rest and see what's coming out. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. There's a need for you to cut somebody off. So you're showing up as the Empress in the Queen of Swords. So far, your energy, Matriarch, Empress, Queen of Swords. Your outer self interacting with the world. Let's see. Peace. The only reason why I said I'm going to speed it up because I got a personal to do here at 11:15. Well, I got time. It's just 10:30. I got one at, she got it from 11:15, and I got one at 12:30. So I'm going to do those readings on Jay the Emperor, but it may be after these personals. Let's see. Peace. People look at you as peaceful. Sirens going off and stuff. It's just a ambulance. It was actually an ambulance. God bless their soul. But what is the outcome of how you feel? Well, let me show it to you again. Peace. That's how the world views you. Peaceful. Two of Swords. They want to come towards you peacefully. Or if you want to deal with a Libra, you must come in peace or leave in pieces. And then we got the interface. So you're dealing with mind over matter, mind over heart. It's like your heart is saying one thing, but your mind's saying another, and you need to pick which one to go with. A lot of you need to go with your mind. If you always have led with your heart in the past, it's time to get logical around here. And if you always in your head, you never really do what you really want to do. You just always make the logical decision. It's time to use your heart. That's that balance in it. And this is air energy. This is air energy above here. 8. That's that 8. That 8 represents that overthinking. Can't stop thinking. Mind over heart, heart over mind. You know what I mean? It's nonstop. Look at all this stuff raveled up. These swords is raveled up. It's a lot. You can't sort through it. You just can't. You won't be able to figure it out. Ooh, some of y'all feel tied down. You stuck. Some of you. Oh, this is gonna hit home. This is gonna hit home for some of y'all. You're tied to a karmic and you don't want to leave because you don't want to be single, or you don't want to risk being single or alone. You don't want to be lonely. Damn. Now, confirmation in the background. Now, I got that intuitively and I read that from the cards, but that one hit deep right there. That was like a bomb. That was like a drop, boom, in the chest right there. What's keeping you grounded is you support your community, or you immerse yourself into the community. And you've learned, like I was saying with the Hierophant, you see Taurus can't stop energy. A Taurus themselves told me that. They said, yeah, she's a Taurus. She was a Taurus. And we're just friends, platonic relationship. But she was like, yeah, one thing about Taurus is they just don't know how to stop. You literally have to stop them dead in their tracks. You have to stop. You have to, like, the bull. It's like a bull. You have to try to tame that bull. And it's going to take a lot for that bull to stop. They can't stop, won't stop. Taurus won't stop. So when you see that Hierophant Taurus energy making these moves, you must continue to raise your you must continue to raise your vibration. My bad. I was going to say raise your elevation. That too. Because you're headed, you can't stop. Victory, you're almost at the finish line. God frequency type. Or it's saying just keep improving that relationship with yourself. Keep improving that relationship with God, the Most High. Keep improving yourself with the universe. Being a good person, defeat. Ooh. Some of y'all have to take a leap. This is the advice. You got to accept defeat because, opportunity is right here, but you got to accept it. Some of y'all just want to accept it. It's a lose-lose situation. That's why I said, if you're connected to a karmic, no one is going to come out of this unscathed. Everybody got hurt here. Everybody lost. This is like a gamble and nobody won. Nobody won. That's why all the swords are down. That's why none of the cards are, there's no major arcanas right here. Or there's no major cards. There's no kings or, I don't know. I don't read regular cards, but you get what I'm saying? Like, no ace or what is, no, it's just it's a lose. It's not even a draw. It's a loss of communication, a loss of, like I said, a gamble. You gambled and you lost it. You didn't get it. They didn't get it. Lose-lose situation, karmic. Lesson learned. That's the lesson in it. See, you're going to learn some lessons. One of my friends is a sports bettor, and he tried to get me into it. I don't bet or gamble. I just grind and stack my bread. But, I have friends who make money in different ways. He's a sports gambler. He tried to convince me one time. I lost 150 right away in seconds. But I realized I was like, I could quit right now, or I can take this as a lesson and learn. So that's what this was. It was just a lesson learned. It was a loss, but it was a lesson learned. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Wow, you got a lot of emotional fulfillment, or you have a lot of emotions to invest. You're sacred. You're sacred. This is the Ace of Cups, but this is purity, fruitful, youthful, the fountain of youth. Ace of Cups, though. Your cuppeth overfloweth. Your cup. This is your cup. So, and this is like an angel above it. So you know it's guarded. You know it's just for you. Or you could be an earth angel. That's why I said you're sacred. That's why you can't deal with this. That's why you have to be in the Queen of Swords. Because you're sacred. You're sacred. You are. God has got a hand on you. Universe protects you. You're in tune. You're one of the chosen ones. God's children. Even the people you love are protected. Your loved ones are protected. If you love somebody, they good too. Because you love them. That's why I say you're sacred. You're sacred in that way. Wow. Oh, it's like, damn, I just zoned out for a second and I had to realize, like, damn, I'm downtown. For a second, I started to, I don't even know how to explain it. Deja vu. It was like I went to a different place for like a split second. And then I realized I heard the cars outside like, oh, shit, I'm downtown. Yeah, the energy is strong today. Oh, death card. That's how the world views you, death. Putting an end to something. Now, death card can represent transformation or the start of a new beginning. But in this case, it represents death. It just represents death. It usually can represent transformation, new beginnings, the start of something, the beginning of something. But in this case, it just represents death. Now, the Ten of Cups is how you feel physically. Once you put a death or an end to that, Ten of Cups, then you can have your Ten of Cups, which is happiness, emotional fulfillment as well, joy, whatever happiness looks like for you, and then the cycle will be complete. Oh, it's time to complete this cycle. Oh, yeah, let's wrap this up. This is going to be the last reading we do about this person. This cycle is complete. You're about to celebrate. You're about to realize, damn, there's more to life than just what I just experienced. That's the overall, luxury. You live a luxurious lifestyle, and this person don't. They don't. You do. Ooh, the star card was the last card that came out. Hallelujah. I said hallelujah. The star card. You will get something that you want, but you are the star. You can't be the star if you ain't the star. You got to be the star to get. You are the star. And then universe at the bottom of the deck. Man, these readings keep getting more and more fire every single day. Aquarian energy. So some of y'all expecting Aquarius to pop up. Let's go ahead and bust out that Christ deck. We're going to shuffle it up real good, and we're going to see what we can get real quick. If this don't resonate, then I don't know what's going on. Make sure you are subscribed. That may be the problem. You got to subscribe too. It ain't just like and comment, and you got to subscribe. Sometimes people will watch the reading and for the first time. They'll be like, it was okay. I'm intrigued. And then I'll come back and watch another and be like, damn, this shit was good. Yeah, it just gets better and better. That's how it is. That's how it is. You watch it one time, now you hooked. You tuned into the show. What show? Libra Club Social. This is the Christ. It's not a tarot deck now. I got it from five below. Okay, that was one that came out. Let's just read it. This is John 16:33. And I'm going to read it to you. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. I'm going to read that one more time. And I may pull another one, because when they start talking about ye and yay and all that, that's a little bit past my time. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So it may be saying, regardless of what you go through, these things that are spoken unto you, that in me, yea, you might have peace. So because of the word of God, or because of your relationship with God, you're able to have peace regardless of the things that you go through. Because in the world, you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. Yeah. Why? Because you can still be of good cheer regardless of what you go through. I have overcome the world. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm sure that has more context to it. You need the other verses and stuff for it to really make sense. So let's go ahead and pull another one. That made sense to me for sure. It's just the yay, the ye. Not all of them are like that. Not all, and that's why I remember now. Okay, that's why I stayed away from it, because I was like, damn, some of the cards in here I gotta really read. Like when I do read the Bible, sometimes I'll read a page 2 and 3 times just to understand it. Even when I get a booking submission, when y'all fill out the form of what's on your mind, I read that 2, 3, maybe 5 times so I can really I'm an empath, so I can really tap into how's this person feeling. I like to dissect each word down to the, because words are spells. So I got to really understand what I'm. And this was the same way. Mark 12:30. I'm going to read this one, then we're just going to move on. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. Mark 12:30. Holy cow. Now that one hit home even more. That one was even more. I'm like, okay, wow. Man, see, the Lord God, he wants your heart. He wants your soul, your mind, and your strength. Because it's going to take all that to overcome this. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it's going to take all that. You must surrender and give all that to the Most High. Why? Because it's going to take all that to overcome it. And with God, you can overcome it. When you have nothing left, what else are you going to tap into? When your back is against the wall, when you feel like you ain't got nobody out there for you, what else are you going to do? Who you going to call on? You have to tap into that inner strength. You got to. Now it's time to just go to the heart. Now it's just time to go to the soul, to the mind. You know what I mean? No wonder why they say knowledge is power. No wonder. Why? God frequency types. Now, let's pull a card for each sign. I don't mean to hold y'all in here for a whole 30-minute reading. Let's go ahead and pull a card for each sign. When it comes to pulling a card for each sign, I use the same deck, but I have to shuffle it and get it back set right, focusing on that. That I started to get kind of lost, but we came back. We came back in it. We back. We back. Yeah. Whew, a lot of information for Libras. You are your ancestors. Whoa. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. What does Libra need to know? There go that devil popping up. This can't leave you alone. That who? That devil. Because when I'm talking all that talk like I'm talking, some of them don't like that. So they saying like, oh what? Oh word? It's like Libra gang versus they gang. Oh what? Word? What? Which? What set you repping? Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. That moon card in reverse. Don't ignore your shadow side. It tried to come up in reverse. Don't ignore your dark side. Don't. Some of y'all are indulging in the dark side. You playing in the dark side. Okay. Cause you bad. You bad like that. You playing in the dark side, or you play with them. You play in the dark. Hello. Yeah, it ain't the ones who come in, it's the ones who not coming. You feel what I'm saying? Hello. All right. Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please and thank you. And thank you for y'all patience. If this ended up resonating, like if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. If you're new, go ahead and join the gang. What gang? The Libra gang. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. That's what we're here for. That's what okay, we got that tower. So we know that is your energy tower. Could be going through a tower. In the middle of it, you could have initiated the tower. However, there is a tower. That's the card of the day. That is the card of the day. Tower. Why? Because emotions, mind over matters. I already explained that. Cycle complete. Tower. Somebody's still trying to clean up the mess. For some of y'all, the tower already hit. Now they're trying to recover. It's like the aftermath of the tower. Everybody's still running around scrambling, trying to see who alive, who made it. Is you still, you good? Y'all good? Tower. We keep on shuffling and get into the energy a little bit more. Yeah, and speak your truth. And stand on business and say what needs to be said. Nothing more, none less. Yeah, I was raised different. My grandma taught me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Libra, and she was a Scorpio. Libra, though, you know what I mean? So times these days and times is different. These days and times is different. Hurt dogs gonna holler. You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups. Ooh, there goes that star card again. So some of y'all, you wondering, is this person gonna come back? Yeah, but not while you focused on the energy. Like if you waiting on them to come back, that's a problem. If you waiting on them to act right, that's also a problem. That's your karma that you have to deal with. Why are you waiting? Why you want them to come back? It's the energy of not wanting them to come back makes them come back, but you can't fake that energy because energy don't lie. Whew, man, we getting deep today. And sheesh, this reading just needs to go ahead and it just needs to go ahead. It just needs to go ahead and just get wrapped up. We just need to go ahead and wrap it up. But Spirit got other plans. Spirit got other plans. Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Chariot, yeah, some of y'all must move on. I bet I heard some. Okay. We good. Got cameras. I got cameras on the spot, so we good. I just heard my neighbor close his door. I was like, okay, what was that? Because I got my patio open, so I'm just trying to be aware. Some of y'all could be closing the door on somebody, though. I heard, yep, double confirmation. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the door closed again. So when I said some of y'all could be closing the door on somebody, like slamming it, it was boom. I could hear it like that. It was slam. The car is ready. Yeah, now they ready. It's ready now. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Tables turn, bridges burn, 3322. When I looked at the clock, Libra dealing with an Aries. They want to celebrate and go out for drinks. So this is how you going to get them. You want to get them drunk first. Libra dealing with a Taurus. Stand on business. Or the gang, they gang with you. Or the Valor. Stand for a cause. Stand for something, fall for anything. If you're dealing with a Gemini, abundance. They want to come up with a solution or collaborate. Abundance, coming together, like-minded individuals, emotional fulfillment. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they're on their way towards you, or you're on your path, or they're on their path. They're headed towards victory. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want to seduce you out your panties or your draws. Seduction. They are seductive. They seducing you. Ooh. If you're dealing with a Virgo, happiness, 9 of Cups. There's happiness, but no love. Platonic, family. 9 of Cups, independent love, or happiness coming together, independence coming together. Libra dealing with a Libra, truce. They don't want to fight. They just want to communicate. Swords down. No, I don't want no smoke. Vice versa. You don't want no smoke. If you're dealing with yourself, you're truce. You're done. You're giving up. You can't fight this no more, or you don't want to fight at all. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. They want to talk or have a conversation or see what you have to say. Libra dealing with the Sagittarius. They're busy at work. You're busy at work, or they're working, or they want to work with you, or pay attention to a Sagittarius at work. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, success. It'll be successful. They have something to offer. 6 of Pentacles. They want to give you something, or you get what you work for. The Devil. Someone's getting what they want. Or deal with the devil. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money. They want to give you money. They want to work together, and it'll be prosperous. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, they're reinventing themselves and they're in their feelings. So they're trying to process their feelings. So that's why they're spending time alone or ignoring you or ghosting you. Or that's why y'all are not connecting at this time, because they're behind the scenes sorting out their feelings or reinventing themselves, whatever that may mean. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Libra, Libra, Libra. The crawfish. This has come out for us before. Protection, perseverance, vulnerability, regeneration. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.